Welcome to the first supermarket in the world that gives you money. $5,000. And we give it away time and time again. Since $5,000 is serious money, you have to do some serious shopping to earn that $5,000. The whole idea is to shop faster and smarter than the next person. Go ahead, grab everything you can get your hands on. Then fill up your cart as high as you can. Sure, it may look like hard work, but you know what? It's a lot of fun, too. When you win the $5,000, sometimes you get carried away, and sometimes you'll even be moved to tears. So get ready, because you never know what's going to happen on Supermarket Sweep. Are you ready to go shopping? Who's got the Bell potato chips? Okay, you're on. Who's got the Signal mouthwash? Okay, you're on. Who's got the Aunt Jemima syrup? Okay, and you're on. We're ready to play Supermarket Sweep. And here is our host, David Ruprecht.
Hi there, and welcome to Supermarket Sweep. Well, as you know, one of these teams may be going home with $5,000. Yes. And to help them out with that, we're going to give each team a free 1 minute and 30 seconds to use in the big sweep. There you go. But right now, we are going to do something really special. Howdy, guys. How you doing? Hi. All right, before we talk, I'm going to give you a quick chance to pick up 10 whole seconds and a very important cash bonus. So, whoever wants to play first, step on forward. What I want you to do is buzz in just as soon as you think you know the product I'm talking about. Here we go. If your hair looks really swell, your friends... Sherry.
Prel.
That is it. Good for you. Your friends will know you wash with Prel, but it didn't take you that long to find out what it was, Sherry. So you now have 1 minute and 40 seconds. Congratulations. Now, Christina, since Sherry got that right, you're going to get a chance to earn an extra $50 in what we call our mini sweep. All you have to do is go out into the market and get some Prel and bring it back to me within 30 seconds. Okay? Are you ready?
Yeah.
Go! Go! You got 30 seconds. Come on, find the Prel. There she goes. 25 seconds. Come on, Christina. 20 seconds. Hurry up. Hurry up. Here she comes. All right, 15 seconds. Yes. Good for you, Christina. You found the Prel, so that's $50 that we are going to add on to your big sweep total later on the show. And who knows, this may get you to get that $5,000. Get over there. Good for you. Okay, while Christina is catching her breath, we're going to find out who else we have playing with us. Shelley, how do you know Rodney?
Rodney's my boyfriend.
For how long, Rodney?
We've been going together for 3 years now.
Don't want to rush into anything, do you? No, okay. Cheryl, how do you know Matt?
Matt's my brother.
Really, Matt? Who's the older of the two of you?
She's going to kill me, but she is.
But you're the bigger. Right, yeah, you're the bigger and she's the older. All right, Sherry, how do you know Christina?
We cheer together at Cal State University Bakersfield.
Cheerleaders! Well, I thought you guys were awfully peppy when you got the 10 seconds and the $50, as everybody should be. Well, listen, welcome. It's great to have you here. It's our turn to see if you first three players can add on some extra time onto your sweep time. So, Rodney, Matt, and Christina, we'll see you later. Okay? Now, what I'm going to do is show you the name of a product. And I'm going to reveal only the first and last letter. Then I'm going to give you a series of 3 clues as to its identity. First player to correctly identify the product wins 10 seconds. Here we go. There are 9 letters in this word. Aphrodisiac. Willy Wonka. Sherry.
Chocolate.
Let's see. That is it. Good for you. Uh-oh. Watch out, Cheryl and Shelley. She's got you by 20 seconds there. Let's see if you can catch up on this next one. There are 5 letters in this word. Fuzzy. Cobbler. Shelley.
Peach.
Let's see. That is it. Good for you. Good. You did get 10 seconds. Okay, Cheryl, you're the only one who needs some time up there. Here it is. Here's the next one. There are 7 letters in this word. The clues are spicy. Yellow. Shelley.
Mustard.
Let's see. That's what it is. Oh, well, look what you did there, Shelley. You just made it. Now you're in a tie for the lead with Sherry and Cheryl. You've still got to get some time on the board. Okay, here's your last chance in this game. There are 7 letters in this word. Italian. Sherry.
Ronzani.
No. Cheryl.
Ronzoni.
No. Shelley.
Rigatoni.
No. And after I said Sherry, Cheryl, and Shelley, it was ravioli. Holy mackerel. Boy, they don't pay me enough. All right. Well, nobody got 10 seconds there, but we do have, let's see, we have a 2-way tie for first place with 1:50. Cheryl, you only got 1:30, but don't worry, we've got a lot more game to play, and we're going to see how your partners do right after this. Before we take the break, though, did you know that in a small rural community in California, a former sheriff traded in his badge for an apron when he found a way to make the canning of green chilies commercially feasible? You know who this man was and the name of the company he founded in 1898? Don't go too far. I'll fill you in when we return. Hello again, this is David Ruprecht, and welcome back to Supermarket Sweep. Now, the Californian who built a career out of his 2 hobbies, which were cooking and inventing, was none other than Emile Ortega. In 1898, he founded the Ortega Canning Company, and today it ranks as the 2nd largest purveyor of Mexican foods in the United States. Okay, let's say hello again to Rodney, Matt, and Christina. Welcome back, guys. Boy, we have a very close game going here. Now remember, the more time you earn here, the more time you get to spend out in the market trying to win that sweep and then go for the chance at $5,000. 5,000 big ones are waiting out there for you. Let's see how good you 3 are at pricing items. Look at these 3. We have an 8-ounce jar of Mott's applesauce, a 17-ounce can of Del Monte fruit cocktail in heavy syrup, and a 24-ounce can of Dole pineapple chunks in heavy syrup. Ooh, which one of these 3 products do you think costs over $1? Over $1. Do you think it's number 1, number 2, or number 3? Lock in your answers. If you're right, it's worth 10 seconds of sweep time. If all 3 of you get it right, I'll give you each an additional 20 seconds. Okay, Rodney. Which one of these fruits did you like that was over $1?
Well, I said it was number 3, the fruit trunk.
You think it's the pineapple chunks, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Matt, how about you?
I went with number 2, the Del Monte fruit cocktail.
You went for the whole fruit cocktail. Christina, did you agree with either of them?
I agreed with Rodney, and I went with the Dole pineapple chunks, number
You
3.
also went with the pineapple. So, the product up here that costs over $1 is the fruit cocktail. It costs $1.09. Good for you, Matt. That puts you on the board with 1:40. You're only 10 seconds behind. Let's see if you can catch up with our next game. Now, on this one, I want you to listen to these clues very carefully because you solve them with products sold in a supermarket. Get your hands on your buzzers. It's 10 seconds for each correct answer. Here's the first one. A Motown recording superstar shares his last name with this brand of bread. Christina.
Wonder.
That's it. Good for you. Stevie Wonder. That moves you out into the lead, Christina. Here's the next one. If you've got a headache, you don't want to hear from this loud stain remover. Christina.
Shout.
That's it. Good for you, Christina. She's gotten both of them so far. She's way out of the lead with 2 minutes and 10 seconds. Here's the last one in this game, guys. If you scaled the highest peak in Japan, Matt.
Fuji, Mount Fuji.
Yes. Very good. I didn't even finish the clue. If you scaled the highest peak in Japan, then you're familiar with this brand of film. Fuji. Good for you, Matt. That gives you 10 seconds. And so you now have 1:50. You're tied with Rodney, who also has 1:50. Christina, you're in the lead with 2 minutes and 10. Let's get your partners up here for the round robin game. Okay, now here is the chance to really add on to your sweep time because the round robin has a total of 6 questions. That gives you the chance to earn up to 60 seconds. So it's anybody's game. Partners, stand by because you are up next. Here we go. What I'm going to do is show you a scrambled up word of an item or a brand name that's sold in a market. Then I'll give you 3 clues relating to that product. All you have to do is buzz in, correctly identify the item or the brand name, and you win 10 seconds for your team. Okay, get your hands on your buzzers. Here's the first one. Powder. Shake. Christina.
Slim Fast.
Let's say, that's it. Okay, change. Change, very good. That moves them even further in the lead. Come on, Cheryl and Shelley, you got to get some time up there. Here's the next one. Changing. Hair color. Cheryl.
Preference.
That's it. That's it. Okay, change. Change. Here's the next one. Docs. Tissue. Bathroom. Christina.
Marina.
Let's see. It is good. Okay, change. Come on, Shelley, you got to catch up. Here's the next one. Mashed. Vegetables. Babies. Sherry.
Gerber.
Let's see. That's the one. Change. Rodney and Matt, you got 2 more chances to catch up with them. Here's the next one. Bite-sized. Christina.
Teddy Graham.
Let's see. Yes, okay, change. Holy mackerel. One more chance, Shelley and Cheryl, and here it is. Soft. Hands. Sherry.
Jergens.
Let's see. It is. Okay. Holy mackerel. Did you guys do well in the round robin? Let's see. So that puts Christina and Sherry in the lead with 3 minutes. Good for you. Sherry and Matt, you have 2 minutes, and Rodney and Shelley, you have 1:50. Who's going to run the sweep? Rodney, Matt, and Sherry. So don't you dare go away. When we come back, you're going to see Rodney, Matt, and Sherry running like wild through our aisles at a chance for $5,000 here on Supermarket Sweep. Welcome back. Now it's time for our big sweep. Okay, Christina and Sherry, you have 3 minutes, so you'll start first. Woo! And to get us in the mood, you guys are cheerleaders at Bakersfield, right?
Yeah.
You have a cheer that would be fitting right about now?
Yeah.
You do? Okay, do it. Here we go.
Okay, ready? 1, 2, 3, go! Dave, go!
Oh, wonderful. Thank you. Go, Dave, go. I think I just went. All right, let's see what else. What other times does everybody have? Matt and Cheryl, you have 2 minutes.
Yes.
I wonder if you have a cheer that you'd like to do. No,
Oh,
never.
we forgot it.
I understand. Okay. And Rodney and Shelley, you have 1:50. Okay. Well, just look around out here. Everything you see in this entire supermarket is all yours. Just grab anything you want and keep your eyes open for our supermarket sweep bonuses because those are worth anywhere from $50 to $200. But remember, only one of those to a customer. Now, listen very carefully because I'm about to give you the Supermarket Sweep shopping list. As you know, you can pick up an additional $250 if you bring back all 3 of these items. They are, listen very carefully, Anderson's split pea soup, Colgate toothpaste, and Sheba cat food. Now, you partners who are back here at the checkout counter, make sure to keep reminding your shoppers of the items on the shopping list whenever they come back to exchange their baskets. The team whose runner sweeps up the most money in merchandise and bonus prizes at the bell wins the game and the right to go for $5,000 in cash. Okay, runners, get ready. The clock is set at 3 minutes, and that's when our cheerleader Sherry will take off. On your mark, get set, go! Yeah!
And there goes Sherry. And remember this, folks, she has a big lead in time. Let's see what her shopping strategy is going to be. Aha, detergent. She knows just how valuable these new boxes of Ultra Tide are. They sell for big bucks. And if she gets her limit of 5, she'll really build up her store. Every audience loves a smart shopper. And Sherry's not about to disappoint him. She's loading in big packages of Pampers. Would she get all 5? It wouldn't surprise me in the least. But folks, right now, I want to call your attention to 2 people busy plotting their shopping strategy. Let's look at team number 2. You think Cheryl is repeating the shopping list to her brother? Well, we'll see later. Meanwhile, Sherry returns for a fresh cart. Let's see where she heads this time. I wonder if she knows that we've added something new to our meat department. Large Farmer John hams. Haha, yep. And it looks like Sherry knows just how valuable they can be.
3,
Sherry!
2, 1, go!
Sherry!
Let's watch Matt's first move. Of course, he goes straight for the Anderson soup, one of our shopping list items. And he's probably going for more. Here comes Rodney of Team 3. And when you see a shopper take off without his cart, he's either going for a bonus or a shopping list item. For him, it's the Sheba cat food on our shopping list. And he's got it. He makes a left turn and a right turn, and Let's see. He gets the Anderson soup, number 2 on the shopping list. Meanwhile, Sherry grabs a bonus item. What is it? How much will it be worth? We'll find out later. Rodney stops to get his bearing. Then he spots the Colgate. Shopping list completed. Matt's got his eye on some health and beauty products. He knows that in this section, the dollars add up fast. And he gets his hands on some Head and Shoulders. Now let's look at someone with shopping list fever. Sherry. She spots the Sheba cat food on our shopping list. Now Rodney has a cart and he starts to fill it with our most expensive cuts of beef. Let's see what he has his eye on next. Sure, he spots our big Foster Farms turkeys. They're so big and plump they can move a cart. Look over here. Here's something else new in the market. We've got big 5-pound blocks of mozzarella cheese. Matt gets them, and he's got something else on his mind. Could it be the shopping list? Yep. He grabs a Sheba cat food. Let's not forget about Sherry. She's in the health and beauty aid section grabbing some eye care products. Then, let's see, she reaches down for some cold relief medicine. That'll help build up her store, and that's the name of the game. Well, there's Rodney, and this is called shopping backwards. Well, that's okay. He's still getting the job done. And look at Matt. He's now in the meat section. The reason? He spots our new Farmer John hams. Will he go for his limit? Well, he seems to be counting up to 5. And just in time because we are running out of time. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Okay. All right, that's it, everybody. Come on back. Come on back. Thank you, Johnny Gilbert. Well, our official checkers are standing by, and in just a few seconds, we're going to find out which team has the highest total, gets the chance to go for the $5,000 in cash. Now, it's hidden somewhere behind one of these products, just waiting to be won, so stick around. We are back with Supermarket Sweep, and now it's the moment of truth. Our official checkers have entered all the merchandise in the registers, and we're ready to hit the totals. Okay, let's find out who won the big sweep. Now, team number 3, did you complete your shopping list?
Yes, we did.
Yes, you did. You got all 3 items?
The Andersons and the...
Okay, great.
Colgate
So, you've got $250 to start with, and let's see how much your bonus is worth.
$200!
$200. Okay, that means your total so far is $450. Good for you. Now we're going to add your groceries into that, and that brings your grand total to $810. Congratulations. Okay, now team number 2, did you complete your shopping list? Yes, you did. Okay, that's $250. Now, how about a bonus? Did you get a bonus?
No bonus.
Okay, so that means your total so far is $250. Now, we're going to mix your groceries in with all of that to make your grand total $782. So that means so far, team number 3, Rodney and Shelley, are in the lead. Okay, team number 1, did you get the shopping list?
Yeah.
Okay, yes. Yes, that's $250. Let's see how much your bonus is worth.
$100.
Okay, now we, of course, don't want to forget that little sign over here which says your mini sweep was worth $50. We add all that up. So far, your total is $400. Now, we add in all of your groceries, and if the total of all of that together is higher than $810, you win the game. If not, team number 3 wins the game. Let's see. Your grand total with everything is $1,068. You do win the game. For the rest of you, thank you. You played a great game. We have some wonderful parting gifts for you. Okay, the cheerleaders are on their way. You guys are going for $5,000. Are you ready?
Yes.
Okay, now there's $5,000 in cash hidden behind a product somewhere here, just waiting for you to pick it up. You have 1 minute to help you and 3 clues to help you out. As soon as I give you the first clue, the 1-minute countdown will start. Now, before the game started, you chose bonus envelope number 3. Here's your first clue. When your dirty child gets into trouble, put him in the tub with...
Mr. Bubble! Soap, 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 right. Soap, look, you go that way, I'll go this way. Sherry, did you get it? No. I found it. I got it right here. Sherry, where are you at? Cartoon character fun, stick to this farmer. Elmer's glue.
Okay, let's see. What did you get? Oh, you got the Mr. Bubble, and you got all of that stuff, and $5,000. Now, we add that to everything you got in your big sweep. It gives you a grand total today of $6,068. Congratulations. This is David Rufrack saying, ooh, goodbye for Supermarket Sweep. Now, remember, when you're at a checkout counter and you hear that beep, think of the fun you would have on Supermarket Sweep.
This is Johnny Gilbert speaking for Supermarket Sweep. Supermarket Sweep has been an Al Howard production.